Don, let's start with this allegation of potential, really mob-like witness tampering. What doors might that open for the Department of Justice?
Well, I think the Department of Justice is going to be watching whatever reports it gets of conduct like the examples that Congresswoman Cheney described. And I think they're going to be very defensive of the justice process that's going to go forward. And I think they will be all over anybody who does anything that looks like an effort to influence a witness. Now, you have to realize, and I think everyone does, that that administration and President Trump that's a form of conduct that you could very readily expect them to engage in. So I think it's going to be something that is going to be watched, and a lot of resources are going to be put into trying to deal with it. It's a difficult thing to police, and it's going to take some effort in order to watch it, but it's going to get real priority, I think.
The testimony today, particularly damning, it seemed, for her boss, Mark Meadows. How much of today do you think was aimed at really applying pressure on him and other holdouts to flip and cooperate?
Well, I think the main role here that the committee was engaged in was just trying to fill out and explain fully, as they've done so well in the past, the whole story. And it's a saga. You know, we've now moved up to the days before and now January 6th, and they're telling the whole story. And a significant part of that story does revolve around Mark Meadows. And I think the effect will be as you describe it. I think the conduct he engaged in, clearly he seems to have been closely engaged in what I think there's a lot of evidence now was a lot of involvement at a high level in the planning of this event. You know, he says to Cassidy Hutchinson, it could get real bad on the 6th. But later on, when things have gotten bad and, you know, she and others come to him, he slams the door on her. He won't talk to her. He looks at his phone. He doesn't pay attention. And finally, he says he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to intervene. And so he doesn't step up and do it. So I think he's in a bad spot. And I think as this goes forward, he could well end up being one of the people who finds himself in the criminal dock.
Donald Ayer, thanks for that. Appreciate it.